Hey everyone, Soundwave with another video review. I'm probably going to try and push as many to be uploaded as I can prior to Christmas, because I probably won't do any filming in that week, so that I probably won't be doing any uploading that until after New Year's. Just obviously family and just taking a break and that, so I'm gonna try and have as many uploaded and set to come out as I can prior to Christmas. It also depends a lot on product availability, so whatever I can find. There's not really a lot of new Transformers coming out at the moment. We're still missing Thrust and the new Sideswipe over here. I still haven't got my hands on Rakgar. I did pick up Jolt and Gnaw. I know the new blaster is coming out already. People are getting pipes and slam. Is it Slammer? I think it's Slammer. So yeah, it's just all really dependent on what I can get my hands on and how much of it I'll actually have before the Christmas period really kicks in. So we'll just have to wait and see. But at the moment, I'm looking at, the core class Soundwave. I actually got him back in, I think it was July. But like the Grimlock, he actually went away for my birthday, so I didn't actually get him until late October. And I've just now gotten around to doing a review about him. He's obviously, just a scaled down version of the Netflix Soundwave, which I do have, but I am not pulling out of my display. It's just a bit of a pain at the moment, and I really need to do some sorting out there. But I will be linking my review of the Netflix Soundwave to this, so if you want to look at that, you can. But I absolutely love this Soundwave. If I can get it to focus. Doesn't want to today. No, we don't want to focus up close. There we go, that was the problem. But, I mean, it might all be small, but they've actually managed to squeeze in a lot of detail. It is a shame that little Laserbeak doesn't transform this time, but I mean, that is just all sorts of cute. Really, it is. It's just all sorts of cute. I love it. And then of course you've got Soundwave himself, and again, for how small he is, they've actually managed to squeeze in a lot of paint details and that as well. So obviously he comes with his trusty shoulder cannon and his, I don't remember what sort of gun it was actually. The only disappointing part about this is that you can't actually push this to open his chest. You've got to manually open it to do that. But transforming him is pretty simple, as you'd expect from something from core class. So, remove his weapons. And you're going to take his head and turn. Then you're just going to push it down into the little crevice. You're going to fold these hands back. And they won't completely fold in. They're not really meant to. And then these are on a swing. These have got a swing hinge there, so they come around and they're going to tab in. There's a slot there and a tab there, and they'll come down and just tab into place. So it shares some similarities with the much larger version. It's obviously not as complex or as involved. And the legs, you're going to turn out this way, so you want this part facing up, and then this slot is going to join with that tab. And then do it again on this side as well. And obviously the feet come down like so. And there you have him all transformed. As for his weapons, there's a couple of holes here, as you can see, and they just plug in on either side. Like so. So there you have it. Soundwave in his cassette player mode. And as I said, for the size he is, they actually did pretty well with him, better than I was expecting. And obviously, transforming him back's pretty simple. As I said, he's not as involved as his much larger counterpart. So you can actually leave the weapons plugged in while you're transforming him. They're not going to get in the way. They're not going to hinder anything. But I'm leaving them plugged into his legs because he's going back into cassette mode, probably, for me personally. Now with his head, I know you might have trouble, but he's got a little tab here, and if you're able to, you can actually use it to bring his head up, and then you can just turn it around, and there you have him back in his tiny little robot mode. And I think he just looks all sorts of adorable, and so does teeny tiny Starscream, and we're apparently getting a teeny tiny Skywarp, so we'll probably get a teeny tiny Thundercracker as well, which I would definitely want to get because that's just all sorts of cute. But that's it from this video. Again, I'll be linking my Netflix Soundwave review to this, so you can see the similarities and differences between the two, and the transformation. There is some similarities to it, but it's much more relaxed. It's simple, it's quick, it's easy, it's not as involved. I definitely think it's worth getting, especially if you haven't gotten Netflix Soundwave. Here's a good holdover until you can actually get his much larger version. But also, if you're just a Soundwave fan, it's definitely something you should add to the collection. But that's all from me until next time. So until then, stay safe, guys, and remember to keep being kind to each other, especially this time of the year. And remember to smile, because you are beautiful, you are unique, and you should own it. Take care, guys, and I'll catch you on the next video.